But many people just tune these insurance agents out because they're too busy selling and not sharing content or giving up free game or helping you to develop strategies that will help you meet your goals. I think that if they were more content and strategy driven, they would sell more policies. And how many people do you know that are out here talking about insurance who really don't know nothing about it themselves? So we're going to break down the actual facts in detail and help you to understand how these policies work and how you can use them as strategies to create generational wealth for your children, your grandchildren, your nieces, nephews, whoever you decide to make a beneficiary. I'm talking about sharing details, not canned theories and responses that people regurgitate from the insurance companies they work for. One of the things I hear agents saying is, can I sell you a policy on your children or your nieces and nephews? And then when they turn 18, they will just have the policy. They'll never have to requalify, and they just have to take over the premium, but they can't take any money out of it. Really? Okay, so if most children are living nowadays until at home until they're 26 years old, do you really think that they're going to pay an insurance premium every month, especially after you're dead and gone? Come on now. Do you think they really understand the concept of not having to requalify, or do you really even think they care right now? Or is this just a slick way for these insurance companies to get you to pay premiums on an insurance policy for a child for the next 15 years, only to have that policy abandoned, in 10 years or so? Why not take out an insurance policy on yourself and pay your children and grandchildren and nieces and nephews, let's say $500,000 a piece when you die? Or what about gifting them a certain type of policy that has a cash value that becomes an asset when they turn a certain age? And then teaching them about managing their trust and how to have a mind of an entrepreneur so that by the time that they become of age, they can draw down on that policy and they can open and manage a business, make investments, and do for self at a young age. So insurance agents have to learn to take the products that their companies offer and develop strategies for emerging leaders and entrepreneurs. When Dr. George C. Fraser was on the show a couple weeks ago, he said that many of us don't even know our great great grandfather or great uncle or great auntie, for example, because they didn't leave us anything. And like he said, we understand why they weren't able to do that. But are you able to do it for your children and grandchildren or nieces and nephews today? What about you? So that is our planned topic for next week. And in other shows, we will discuss detailed tools and strategies about how to obtain a business license, various forms of incorporation. We'll talk about accounting, financial statement analysis, budgeting, pricing, bidding, hiring strategies, and even strategies on how to purchase real estate and build